Hello guys, how are you doing? In this video, we are going to differentiate these two functions using the chain rule. Before I start, let me show you this page that you can subscribe to and be a part of. You'll be helping me grow and helping my channel grow, and you'll be helping yourself grow as a mathematician. Let's get to it. So we have, I'm going to write in green actually, I don't write in green very often. We're going to use the chain rule. So we're going to let the inner function of this ln be u. So u is equal to the square root of x squared plus 8, meaning that y equals ln of u. Now, I can do this quickly. dy du is equal to 1 over u. Just knowing that ln of something differentiates to 1 over that something. And du dx, we would use the chain rule again. So it's a chain within a chain. And differentiating that, well, remember that this x squared plus 8 is the same thing as x squared plus 8 to the power of a half. Okay, so that becomes a half times x squared plus 8 to the power of minus a half. And then you multiply that by the differential of the x squared plus 8, which is 2x. Again, this will make a lot more sense with maybe the videos, one of my previous videos, which I will put in the description below. So simplifying that du dx, I get x, because a half times 2 is 1, multiplied by x squared plus 8 to the power of minus a half. Okay, and now I have dy dx, just get rid of that, is equal to dy du multiplied by du dx. So dy du was equal to 1 over u, and du dx was equal to x times x squared plus 8 to the power of minus a half. And simplifying that just becomes x squared plus 8 to the power of minus a half over u. But remember, u is equal to the square root of x squared plus 8. So that becomes x times x squared plus 8 to the power of minus a half all over x squared plus 8 square rooted. I mean, there are other forms in which this can be written, but for the purpose of differentiation, that is it. Let's go to our next one. So again, let u equal our inner function. So we've got 4x cubed plus 3e to the x squared. So that means that y equals ln of u. Then we have, just go for the easier one first, dy du is equal to 1 over u. And we have du dx is equal to, well, this part becomes 12x squared plus, here we have a function within a function. So e to the power of something differentiates to e to the power of that something, multiplied by the derivative of the x squared, which is 2x. Again, I'll post the link to one of my previous videos, just to clarify if there's more clarification that's needed. So that's 12x squared plus, and that becomes 6x e to the x squared. So then dy dx is going to be equal to dy du multiplied by du dx. So dy du is equal to 1 over u. Du dx was equal to 12x squared, let's put that in a bracket, plus 6x e to the x squared, which of course can be simplified to 12x squared plus 6x e to the x squared all over u. But remember, u is equal to 4x cubed plus 3e to the x squared. So that's 12x squared plus 6x e to the x squared all over 4x cubed plus 3e to the x squared. 4x cubed plus 3e to the x squared? Yep, 3e to the x squared. And that's it, guys. There we go. Final answer.